humanity. You did rescue that family, though. By following their distress beacon, and I think they had two assistants with them.
I thought we already brought them back.
Right, and then we left, and then we were taking them like one or two systems over. I kind of zoomed out on my silly ass map. The destination was Olympia. So yeah, just one system over. I think that's where we ended. Is that correct? Is that? And then we were talking about how we could get Icarus's lab ship, and we're on the countdown though, right?
Yeah, we were running the numbers on how much it's going to cost us to get there, how to make some money on the way there, and either if we were going to take the high and dry or hitch a ride on an Imperial ship.
Yep. And if you're going to do an Imperial ship through Imperial space, you have to use a Class A spaceport. And I think the closest one we found was Grote.
I think that's what we found out. Which was what, 2 jumps away? Or was it 3 jumps away?
Yeah, from Olympia to Grote on a J2. I'll map it right now.
I was actually looking all that up. We had taken on passengers, we had taken on cargo, and Olympia to Grote is 2.5 jumps, actually. 1 full jump, 1 half jump. I know it takes the same amount of time. I just put the half in there because it took less fuel.
Cost us less dollars.
Right.
Yeah, Chris looks to Tommy and dude, I think I'm gonna have you do my taxes.
Oh man, I only had my taxes done by a professional once, and that some bitch skimmed off the top.
What a bastard.
Since then, Tommy takes care of his own money. I mean, if I'm going to blow it frivolously, I should at least know how much came in.
So that leaves us, we're already in space then? Is that where we ended at? I didn't listen to like the last 10 minutes of the episode.
I mean, Tommy was doing the books on. We had rolled up all the cargo and everything, and that's pretty much where we ended.
Did we end up with something? I can't remember where we ended on the illegal goods, because we were talking about trying to get outside of the Federation, right, to sell something, but I can't remember.
That's right.
We had talked about illegal goods, but I'll be honest, unless like it's super small, we actually are out of cargo space.
Oh, we're running fat. All right.
Okay, so we didn't do that option, because I know
Yes,
it was kind of taking us out of our way a little too.
Yeah, we can hold 21 tons of cargo. Each passenger requires 1 ton of cargo space. We got 6 passengers, and then I rolled up a ton of medium cargo. So I was actually able to break down all, because you can only take cargo in like 1 chunks. But I rolled enough chunks that I was able to divide it up so that we got exactly 15 tons of cargo. So between our 6 passengers and 15 tons of cargo, we are at max capacity.
Damn.
Everybody gonna get a nice little payday. It's gonna make us twice as much as the Mithril run cost. Or got us.
So are we packed within hell? We're packed up, ready to roll. Then get this party started.
Yep. Josh, you streaming?
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Okay, yeah. Making sure because I know then say we're doing a hard start.
Right. Did you get my whisper, or did I type it in wrong?
If it was to the ref, you didn't get it.
Thank you.
Want to turn the dice tower on, ref?
Yeah, I'll do that. Right click that. Oh God, what are options in this OPT? There you guys should have a dice tower to right click on if you want to send me a whisper. Okay, so I just put up my preparing for jump. So have you guys mapped it out? I just have the J2 mapped out from Olympia to Smog, Smog to Groat. How do we want to do the route?
I have it going straight Smog, Grow, Olympia, Smog, and then Grow.
Okay, so just the two jumps then.
Yep.
So you're saying it's a half jump because Olympia to Smog is only a half?
Correct.
Half the J2. I'm with you now. All right, so I got my preparing for jump. I need an astrogator. Let me make sure you guys again watch the task difficulties. If you set it, you set it for everybody. I do have it set to routine. Okay. And I believe that's going to be a +2 to my engineer. So right now, who's engineering?
Exceptional success.
I just trained in that. Didn't the captain just finish training?
Yeah, he astrogated.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I was training in well, Sky Worm was training in engineering. I don't think I added it yet.
Yeah, we still, if you guys are ready for a training, after this jump, we'll do it. I'll keep the chain going for now. We still got to roll to see if you actually got the skill point or not.
I've only got that I'm at week 6. Have we had more than that?
This makes week 8. That's my math bad.
Yeah, we're on week 6, which means we should have had one like actually 2 weeks ago. I think we skipped it because we were in the middle of a planet.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I thought it was an 8 round.
Was it?
Yeah, it's 8 weeks.
Oh, so we still got 2 weeks.
And it jumps a week, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah. By the time you get to Groat, then we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
And I know you guys, we don't have Guff here, but Guff, hey, do you have the Traveller map that we're referring to? I know I'm not sharing anything. This is actually nothing in game.
No, I do not have the map you're referring to.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Let me paste that.
I thought Tommy Gun was our mechanic, our engineer.
I can post it in Discord.
Yeah.
Guff, are you on there?
Yeah. If you don't mind, put it in the Traveller so Guff could he'll have access to it going forward, and he could have some frame of reference of what the heck's going on.
And I crashed the ship last time.
Yeah, and I just double clicked that. I was thinking about it, but I didn't want to yet. I want to make sure everybody's okay with me doing it.
You don't have an engineer, right?
No.
He has a jack of all trades, though, so you're going to get a penalty.
Yeah, I'd say whoever I would say before we make Danielle do something. Whoever had the jack of all trades had the least worst negative modifier.
Yeah, that's Tommy then.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't worry about Danielle's role. So Tommy, you're the engineer. And I think did you guys get refined or unrefined fuel when you left?
We got unrefined.
Okay, so that is the minus.
Still can't afford refined. All right, so what am I rolling at total? Because with my jack of all trades, I'm rolling at a -1. It looks like. Let me see, -3. It's 1. Oh, because jack of all trades is -2. Then I get a +1. So I'm rolling with a -1 for my jack of all trades.
Yeah, it says using unrefined fuel is a further -2.
All right, so I'm rolling at a -3. Did Gorman give me any bonuses with that roll? With his roll?
He did a 13. He exceeded it by 7. And let me get that other table. God, goodness, there's so many tables.
Oh, yeah.
Six or more is an exceptional success, and that didn't give me what I wanted. Here it is, the task chain. So yeah, you get a +2 for Scott's astrogation.
Got a -1 altogether because that'll counteract the fuel. Does his leadership, he did give me anything?
No, that was for flavor. -1 to 7, you got it.
Nice. No crashing into a planet this time, fellas.
So power is
Yeah,
diverted.
crashing.
And then finally, we need someone to make the jump. So somebody with J drive.
What skill does that fall under?
Engineer.
Didn't he just roll that for engineering?
Divert power. Let me make sure. Oh, that is the J drive. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Whew.
And boom, we're off.
Yeah, J drive. Is that it? I think that is it. Oh yeah, we just use the navigation when we're actually, or the piloting when we're actually landing and shit. For some reason, I was thinking there was a third roll. All right, perfect. So we're going to make it to Smog, no problem. Before approaching a high port, you guys' scanners pick up another distress beacon in space.
God.
And this one, it is on impulse or whatever the M drive is what they call it. Just went Trekkie on you guys. M drive is going to take you about 4 hours to float out there to get it.
Oh,
Or
cool.
get
That's
to the
actually what the sensors give me any extra information.
Oh yeah, it is a lifeboat of some kind.
Oh, shitty.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Like, get your weapons out just in case.
Somebody needs saving.
Somebody needs saving. Do we got room to save somebody?
I'm tech.
Tommy, you packed.
Yeah. I mean, if we do have we got room. I mean, we're only a few hours away from port, so. Oh wait, no, we got a whole nother jump to make. Yeah, we got room. We can do this. We got this.
Yeah, Scott gets his laser rifle out just in case.
I'm going back to my room and I'm trying to work on some research here.
All right, we're gonna head out to that lifeboat. Sounds like me and Captain's gonna take a look at it. Mr. Gorman. Or Captain Gorman. Captain Scott. Scott.
Yeah, we can take a look at it, but I'm gonna have my rifle ready.
Or are you manning the turret then?
Well, I mean, if we're going to bring it on board, I mean,
You're not sitting in my turret, sir.
I assume like Scott's gonna be right there at like the air dock, like with his rifle pointing.
yeah.
I'll head down to the air dock with you, Cap.
Okay.
I'll head down. I want to see who this is. They could be hot.
Yeah, so when you guys get visual on this lifeboat, it is a single passenger escape pod. And it is floating dead in space.
Sensors probably indicate very low power. Do they have a radio working at all? Or all we hear is like a ping?
Nope, just a ping. Just the bare bones emergency jettison.
All right, we'll put her in tow.
Yeah, we can. This will require the piloting skill. You could dock with it in space by syncing its pure spin with its spin.
I guess that's me. Skagen's missing. MIA, right?
Yep. So I do have the tasks routine. I mean, neither are the things. Communications is live, so it will help guide you in. Nice. All right, the crew. You guys feel the small little shudder as the high and dry connects to this escape shuttle, escape pod. It's going to take about 10 minutes for the systems to normalize pressurization on both sides. In the meantime, there is a view window. There is a man inside. Looks pretty worn out, pretty old.
42 years old, but he looks like he lived a hard life. It seems like his clothes are really well taken care of, though. Like, he really cares about his outfit. Kind of greenish eyes, black hair. Like 5'8", 250 pounds.
Well, hey there, traveler. What got you in this pickle?
He just kind of waves from inside of the capsule as he's waiting for the decompression and points that his systems aren't working. He's got no comms.
Oh, he can't even hear me, and I got a great voice. Let's get this sucker working. What do we got to do to normalize pressure, or just wait?
Wait a second. Yeah, if we're ready, we'll get it open then. So you guys get the green light, all clear to open the hatch.
Oh, hi. Hey, hi. Hi.
Well, hey there.
Name, rank, and serial number, please.
Oh, they call me Mac. My name's Guff Machina. Traveler, scientist. I do stuff. I did stuff. You guys don't happen to be like bloodthirsty mercenaries, are you?
The Marines.
Not all of us.
Wonderful. Good to hear. Yeah, because the last group was, and that was not good. So, where you going?
We're heading to closest port. Getting ready to refuel and jump on out. We heard you're seeing your call.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you, Gunther. I'm Tommy Gunn.
No. Guff.
Or Mac. Guff. There we go.
Gunther. No, Gunther was my brother.
Nice to meet you, Guff. Tommy Gunn.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Gunn. And who's that brash-looking fella?
That's Scott. That's Marine Corporal Captain, first, second, third class.
It's Captain Scott
he's-
Gorman, son. Captain Scott
Yeah, he's
Gorman.
that guy. Okay, yeah, him. That's him.
With honors. Nice to meet you. Well, I'm no threat. I ain't get nothing. I got this baton. And he kind of holds out. He's got like a worn stun baton that's like he doesn't even really know how to handle it, but he's got it.
Uh-huh.
Calvin comes running in. Hey man, I docked it. What'd we get?
We got this old guy.
Well,
Oh, hey,
she's not
hey,
hot,
old
and she
guy.
ain't a she.
You were supposed to have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Oh, sorry. I mean, if that's what you gotta do, I could get some dermal regenerators, maybe some cosmetic surgery. Whatever it takes. I owe you guys. I owe you my life. Thanks for saving me. Where are we going? Next port? Sounds good. Got anything to eat? I've been out there a while.
Yeah, we have a couple. We got something to eat. Let me show you around. I'll take him to the kitchen.
He
Yeah.
absentmindedly digs through his pockets and like, oh, I only got like a couple hundred credits, but there's yours for saving me.
Yeah, we'll see how much birthing cost is. Maybe you pitch in on that.
Great, wonderful. Where's the grub?
I'm gonna take him to the galley and this year's chef bot, and you careful. He's temperamental. He hasn't liked the last bit of food that we've given him, so he's been kind of pissy. Don't get too close. He cuts you. How's it going, chef bot? You're an
Duly
ass
noted.
for giving me this food. You're so funny, chef bot. He's a good guy though. He makes good food. Bar's right next to it. That's Barbot.
Chef Bot Barbot, got it. Take some protein. I need protein. I haven't eaten.
Chef Bod fixed up some good high craft level food. Cause I got the good chef bot.
He kind of gorges himself like he's been drifting for a while and he just needed real food.
Unfortunately, this is probably where you're gonna have to stay for.
I think you cut out on us. We got you, Tommy.
I'm sorry I dropped. Can you repeat that? Unfortunately, what?
Oh, Tommy got too close to the bar, but he was just trying to tell you you might have to be with us for a little while. We've got a few jumps to make.
Oh,
Sorry about that. My cat just unplugged me.
a
So
couple jumps. Just don't jump like assholes. I was with this one guy. Oh, he wouldn't have listened to anything. I know I'm the new guy, but is there any chance I can get like a quick description of the different people that are standing there?
You guys want to go around and do introductions real quick?
Sure. So Calvin's a younger guy, kind of got picked up from a low-tech planet, and he's kind of tried to go to the university, ended up kind of running away from the draft and hiding out, doing kind of whatever he needed to do to get by. So he's has fluid morals, yeah, I guess I would say.
You would see one gentleman walking by about in his mid-30s, human, hair clean cut like a Marine. He's got what looks like a suit that he's wearing, where he could easily throw some combat armor on over it. Right now, he's walking around with a data pad, looking at it, kind of mumbling to himself. When he looks over at you, he's got some ice blue eyes. It's kind of gaunt in the face, like maybe he was, thicker, stronger, and lost a lot of weight. Looks like he's lived a hard life. He kind of just nods to you and says, "Hey, how's it going? So what can you do?" As he kind of walks past you, over and grabs a cup of water.
Guff would look at him. Oh, hi. Name's Guff. Guff Machina. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure, Icarus. Icarus Blue Sun. So Guff, you out there floating in the deep, huh?
Yeah, slept a lot. It was horrible.
Hmm.
I was just trying to get off world. Planning on striking rich. Make my fortune.
Looks like you've been
Bastards
out.
showed up. These bastards showed up looking for fucking star charts or something. Killed everyone.
Well, that sure is a sad tale, Guff. Nods his head, grabs his water, and starts looking at his data pad and starts walking back to his bunk. Start mumbling to himself with the shit he's reading.
Yeah, everyone on that Mithril port were dead.
Stops in his tracks. Did you guys just hear that right?
Danielle kind of pokes her head out from the turret bay and says, "Yeah, he said he's from Mithril and they were all dead. He knows who killed them all. Fucking idiot ass man."
Fucking mercenaries looking for shit. Star charts, scout charts, something.
Mr. Scott Gorman, Captain Scott Gorman, should we send a code of transmission back to headquarters or some station?
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know. They were angry though.
Well, after you get some food in your belly, send it in. We'll send an encoded message back to headquarters with the information you got. See if we can't get them guys picked up.
Wait, you calling the Imperium?
This is a scout courier ship. Sir,
Oh,
do
I
you have
hope
this? I'm going to go back studying.
Oh, they were screaming and yelling, rambling, ranting on. But this food's pretty good. Good for the soul. Get a good meal in you. Calm you down.
The bots are pretty good, Kirk.
So, do you have any, like, got a rack or whatever you guys call it? Place to stretch with a pillow?
Tommy has all that information. He's the one that normally keeps that together for us. And it looks like he might be indisposed real quick. Let me see. Yeah. Captain. This is all you, man. Step up. You got this, Captain. Danielle, like, pat his shoulder.
Nah. Why don't you take care of Private Schmucktelli over here, Danielle? Scott's going back to cleaning like his gauze pistol.
Yeah, we may be slightly short on what you would call a bed, but
I'm gonna walk
I'm
into
sure
the captain's room and be like, "Look, since you're new here and you really need a nice room to sleep in, the captain really doesn't mind if people sleep in his bed. So why don't you go in there, lay down, take a nap, get some rest, and come back. We'll get a hold of you when it's time to eat or whatever, or when we reach our next jump."
Son, if you lay down in my bed, You're not going to be getting up.
He looks at Danielle with old and tired eyes. Darling, you think this is my first rodeo? I know better with them boot clicking, saluting, good servicemen of the Imperium. You don't mess with their beds, their rooms, their stuff, any of it.
Yeah, so as I was saying before these two decided they give you a little fun, we're a little short on formal bed space, but I'm sure we can find you somewhere to lay your head.
I just got up not too long ago. He can crash on mine for a little bit till I crash out.
That's much. That's yeah, much obliged.
Alfred, make up the bed, please. Thank you.
Now you guys said you were jumping on to the next spot.
Gotta go refuel first, but that's the intention.
When was the last time your jump drive was maintained? Streamlined.
I don't think we've messed with it much till I crashed us into that planet.
Yeah,
He
that
just
sucked.
shakes his head like, what the fuck? Not again.
Oh yeah, I have a -1 naturally to like, and I've been the jump drive guy. So when you go back there, you would just see like random buttons pushed, stuff's unplugged. There's like vodka bottles and like alcohol bottles just everywhere, like just everywhere.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so after hearing about the crash ship and giving that horrified look, he just shakes his head. All right, point me in the right direction.
Oh, well, I mean, if you insist, it's back here. Mind the bottles. We recycle, so this is we're gonna return these. They're returnables.
Yeah, he gets back there and just has a horrified look in his face, and like anyone else that's in the room with him, he completely ignores as he just starts like cleaning and moving shit and unplugging shit and plugging shit back in and unflipping switches, muttering under his breath the entire time, fucking kids don't know what the hell they're doing, don't respect the drives.
Hey Lurch, you wanna clean out these bottles, buddy? Thanks, I appreciate it. Now Lurch is gonna clean up the area now that I don't have to go back there. Doesn't have to be as comfortable.
Have you got a roll out map or something? Like just a little mat that I can put down in the corner over there and a pillow. I'll just sleep here.
Oh, I don't have nothing that basic. You'd have to ask somebody else for that kind of bullshit. Me and Danielle, we hot swapped the anti-grav king size bed. So
Oh, okay then.
but I'm sure there's something around here we can. I don't know. There's got to be like a sack we can shove soft shit into for a pillow. If that's what you really want. Sure.
Anything's better than being in that fucking coffin.
Danielle, go get you her pillow. Like, look, lay down, get some rest. We'll wake you up when we get to the jump. Here's a nice, comfy pillow. You know, just relax. Enjoy the sounds of the engineering room. I would really like to get to know you and maybe pick your brain one day whenever you're available and fully rested.
Oh yeah, they already did that. Just slapped the knowledge right in there. And he kind of scratches at the scar on a small scar on the back of his head.
Now, would you do that to where, like, I saw you scratching that scar, or are you just kind of like scratching the back of your head?
like you said, pick your brain, and he starts scratching at the back of his head, and there's like a small scar right under his hairline. And as he goes, they already did that. Slap that information right in there.
Can I see that?
See what?
Well, I mean, only the outside. You might get a little touchy if you try and, actually look at the implant.
He kind of looks around the room. What do you want to look at? You ain't been betting. Who's been messing around back? Who the fuck? And then he walks over to a dial. He's like, "Who turned this dial? I just need to know who turned this dial."
Superstar. He turns all the dials.
It's true. I'm a button pusher and a dial turner and a lever puller.
Turns them all to 10 because you rock so hard.
You damn right. Some of them 11.
All right, you see this dial? This dial is at 11. If it's ever past 7, you like waste so much fucking fuel. Like, no, this dial, and he turns it down to 7. No, this dial. Don't touch this fucking dial ever again. And thank you for saving my life.
Welcome.
I'm leaving.
Alfred, belay that last order. Go ahead and retussle the bed.
So yeah, Ref, I just kind of clean up the mess that they've made out of the engineering department and make things as workable as I possibly can. So when they give the word, I can try to help them out.
Okay, sounds good. And the crew of the High and Dry is good with Mac running the engineering department now.
Are there cameras? I need to know. Like, do we have cameras set up in here?
I feel like if Scott had them set up, he wouldn't tell you guys. I would say there's definitely cameras throughout the ship that you could view from the bridge.
I always assume I'm being filmed and photographed.
Same.
Of course, the cameras. It's a security issue.
Sir, I heard him say Scott Gorman like 3 times. You might want to watch him tonight. And I'll keep walking and go to my room.
So I do believe you will still need to dock at the high port. Is that correct, Thomas? Or Tommy Gun?
Yep. So I will need berthing cost and fuel cost per ton.
Yeah. So I think I'm looking at the Excel sheet that you put together. I think we already covered that cost because I see you inputted it.
Okay, cool. Because I have 50 for berthing cost, which has pretty much been the standard average wherever we went.
Yeah.
And then I have 1,000 for 10 tons of fuel, which has again been the standard everywhere we've went.
Yeah, so the standard, we'll just moving forward plan on the standard in Imperial space to not change it unless there's an exceptional circumstance where there'll be a storyline moment for that.
All right, sounds good.
So we pulling into port, gentlemen? And
Yep,
ladies.
at least long enough to refuel. It's back on the road.
So I'm taking a peek at Smog real quick. So Smog is classified. It's got a routine starport, technology level 9. where you guys are going to Grote is a Class A starport, but the tech level is actually pretty low. So for anybody who needs to do a shopping spree, that's kind of the intel for you.
Tech level 9, you said?
What?
Tech level B, it doesn't even register on 1 through 9.
Well, damn.
So where you're at now on Smog is the higher tech level before you make the jump.
Yeah, that would be like equivalent to a tech level 0. Or sorry, 11. 0. 11.
Oh, B is?
Yep, tech level, it's 1 through 9, and then I believe they go through by hex.
Yep.
And then hex 10 is going to be A and 11 is going to be B.
Okay, so then yeah, so Grote is going to be the higher. That makes sense then. Yeah, see Scott can just hit me up as well. He'll make it when he makes it. Hopefully.
That's all right. He just partied a little too hard with Tommy. Skeggin's always been like that. I mean, he could party hard into the night, but man, getting him up the next day to get on the road sometimes was hell.
So what's the tech level B?
Yeah, because that's
11.
be a tech 11. So that's too higher than where you're at now. So if we want to do a port visit, Grote's pretty much the one to do it at.
If given the opportunity, Gup would try to find a moment to talk to Captain Scott Borman off to the side.
What do you want?
It's this really nice ship you have. I don't know a whole lot about ships, but is this anything like a far trader, free trader? I know it was a scout ship, but like in comparison.
No, it's doesn't have the amenities of a far trader. So there's no fuel scoop.
Oh, because you see, I happen to inherit a far trader. I got this voucher for 25% off.
Uh-huh.
I was looking to sell the voucher.
Son, you can see I'm cleaning my pistol right now, and you're bugging me. Don't bother me.
All right.
That's going back like cleaning. It's like Oz was still mumbling to himself when he finds that woman.
Tommy's going to walk over because he heard money.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. And he walks away. Seems unshaken by the whole pistol thing. He was just around a bunch of people that were executed.
So, you mentioned you got some money off a free trader there, huh?
Rather focus on my research than deal with maintaining the ship.
Understandable. I tried retirement once. It's boring and it sucked for me.
Well, I figure this voucher here is worth 11 million. So, I'd take 8 for it.
I mean, we can always ask around, but that might take a little while to unload something like that.
Well, if you find a buyer, give you 10% finder's fee.
I will keep it in mind.
I'm hoping to get no less than 5.
I will see what I can come up with.
That's awesome. You guys are awesome.
I'm just in it for the fun, my friend. So we're gonna dock at this station. Dock the bar.
Yes, may need to roll Skagen out of bed if you're going to dock.
You need anything other than the pilot, Greg?
No, just got to dock with a. Make sure I got it on routine. Yep. Oh God.
Like I
Is there any way
said,
Scott can,
visiting the bar bot. How
is
we
there any way
doing?
that Scott can see like what he's doing wrong and then try and like correct him?
Hell
was
no,
it?
you're cleaning your pistol.
Yeah. Nope. So Calvin, you're going to damage the ship docking. So it wasn't a critical failure, just marginal, but you do cause some damage, landing gear damage.
That's all right, Kelvin. That shit was already broken when I crashed into the planet.
Hey, I'm shooting. Could be worse.
As soon as the ship jars, you hear Guff from wherever he is just yell, "It's not my fault this time."
We'll blame it on him anyway.
I look over my shoulder at Tommy and say, "Yeah, just FYI, the bar bot was not quite out of stock. There's still a little down if you want a drink."
We'll do. Well, Tommy's gonna hit the bar bot, and then he's gonna hit the trade station and pay the docking fee and get someone to load up the fuel.
All right. So I'm going to
throw a little.
I'm going to do this courtesy of Clayton in the D66 compendium. I'm going to roll a ship quirk for the damage.
That's awesome.
Oh, and you guys couldn't see the roll. You can't mute it.
So
is there drunk flying laws in the future?
Smog.
Oh, well, I mean, if our comms are stuck open, we might as well give them something to listen to. I'm going to port some of my greatest hits through the comms now.
There you go.
Would you guys turn that shit down? I'm in here trying to work on something. I can't concentrate. Damn it, Tommy.
And Tommy turns it up.
wrong with you kids and your damn music? This shit's old as hell.
It's just classic.
Damn. Now, are we making a drop here? Or are we just getting fuel?
Refuel.
Refuel? All right.
Slight restock.
When we dropping anything?
That's a negative. Everyone paid to go right on through.
All right, all right. Well, I guess I start heading towards the airlock. Be like, you gonna give me that credit card so I can pay for this shit or what?
How much? I'll if I got 300.
Yeah, you just sit there and be quiet, dude. It's all right, old timer. We got this. Should ride to our end point, right? Where do you need to go again?
Wherever I could sell this voucher.
You just sit back, relax. If you're making this engine go vroom, we'll be all right.
I'll definitely not blow you up. I hope again.
All right.
And I'm not that old. I'm only 42.
Quit saying 42 is old. I'm 43.
Damn, you look good for your age.
Skagan, you want
I
to
know it.
report with me?
Yeah, I'll head in with you.
All right, so I guess me and Skagan are gonna go pay the fees, get it hooked up, they're fueled up. Tommy Gun is coming, of course, walks right past us. Like, what's up, bitches? I bet you that's exactly what he does, Skagan. I put a credit on it.
I don't know what you're talking to Skeggers for. He's with me.
Well, as we're
Kelvin,
all walking
too.
towards the shit, in my head canon, I see us, me and Skagan standing at the door. You're nowhere nearby, and as soon as the door opens, you come around the corner in a flare, and you're like, "Let's do this, bitches!"
Calvin runs out with the double guns. Stuck that one beautifully.
Hell yeah. And of course,
Winks
I'm
to
like
anybody
dressed.
that's standing around at the dock. How you doing? How you doing?
Meant to do all of that. By the way, that playing through the system, that's us. We're rocking the house. And the carouse skill is to. I'm starting to check to see if anyone's looking for a ship to buy.
All right, so I got the Groat system up.
Let's do this, bitches.
Guns. Stuck that one beautifully.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can use broker to try to find somebody to fix that.
I think we do have a mechanic, Danielle. I think Skagan too. Do you have mechanic skills too, Skagan? Kind of.
Oh, scratch that. Broker, finding a buyer, looking for my ship, somebody to buy the voucher.
Oh wow, yeah,
I used
Smog's
carouse.
10
I
million.
guess broker would have been a better skill to check. All right. Can I use broker instead of that carouse? It'd be the same exact roll. Have the same exact bonus.
Yeah, I'm just bringing up my book, my rule book now to see if there's something for this. Most important thing is to figure out to see if there are buyers, even at the station here. So I'm just gonna roll to see what is trade goods. Trade goods. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. None of these tables work for me.
chance you guys